How shall I choose the gym? Fuck that one. Close, get away. Oh yeah, this is more like it. Look at this little one. Hello. Yeah. Oh, this gym is amazing. Look at that one. Amazing. Yeah, I like you too.
Yeah, that's correct. Some gyms are for muscle men, some are for grannies. So the best thing to do is to check a gym's Instagram pages, see who goes there, see if there's some pretty girls, and if you want extra stalker points, you can even see what time they post. Well, go on, Jeffrey. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Bro, did you see the UFC last night? Some crazy shit. Superman punch, question mark kick, omoplata. Amazing. Anyway, I've got work to do, so catch you later, yeah? Harod, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
Ah, you're back.
Hi.
Oh, I saw your Bali pictures. They were so cool.
Yeah, it was amazing.
That's great. Good to see you anyway. Oh, hey. How you doing? 35. In any environment where you become a regular, you want to be sociable with everyone. It's not like in a bar where you're just going to meet people once. This is a place where you're going to meet them over and over. So, if you're sociable with everyone, it will mean that when you start talking to the beautiful girls, it won't be like that's your prime target. So, be social, meet everyone, get everyone's name, the staff, the people that go there, and then talking to the beautiful women there will just be an extension of that. Hey,
Hey,
you gonna be using that much longer?
one more set. Do you need it?
No, just wondering. Tough, eh?
Yeah.
Do you always train yourself or you have a personal trainer?
No, I do it by myself.
That's good, yeah. It means you're motivated because...
Yeah, I think I'm very good at it.
Yeah, I can tell. I used to have a personal trainer because I thought I wouldn't be able to do it on my own, but actually it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm Richard, by the way.
Yeah, Maria.
Meet you. Yeah, that's correct. Your initial conversation should be about stuff relevant to the situation. So you're in the gym, so there's plenty to talk about in terms of workout habits and the gym and the classes and whatever in that environment. Maria. Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, you dropped one.
Oh. Will you help
don't
me to
worry.
take it?
No, I'll get it later. So, what's going on? Did you already finish your training? You're just doing...
Yeah, I'm doing cooling down.
Cooling down, yeah. Me too. Always important for the muscles at the end to do that. Hey, yo, listen.
Hey.
I've got a question. You're great at riding the bike, but
Thank you.
are you also great at riding dicks? And would you ride my dick?
Not your dick at all.
Oh, why not? It's so long and skinny, babe. And you always do bike, or you sometimes do treadmill?
I never run. I always use a bike.
Me too, actually, yeah, because like running, they say it's bad for the joints.
Yeah. Cycling is better.
Yes.
Right.
And you know what else I do? Sometimes I bring the iPad and I watch like Joe Rogan podcast.
So you are one of those who want to be distracted from what he's doing.
Yeah, of course. It's not fun otherwise.
And I prefer to feel my muscles.
That's an interesting perspective. You know what else I like? Playing Nintendo Switch. So if you're running and you're like, oh, Mario Odyssey, it's not really possible. But on this, you do it in like 45 minutes, 1 hour, you forget the time and get a great workout. So yeah, I like the bike a lot. Again, it's better to be situationally relevant at the early stages of the conversation. So that's the correct choice in this case. Talking a little bit about workout habits, but not too long, but just the way to kind of get that initial connection and establish the contact between you before you take it further.
Oh, you seem to know everyone here. Is he a friend?
Peter? No, I mean, I just, I kind of say hi to him, but I don't take any responsibility for that.
That's cool.
Hey, yo, I'll tell you a secret. You know what? If you just lean a bit forward when you ride the bike, and then it will start to stimulate your clitoris and become engorged, and then... They say, what is it? I don't know, diet is like 50% or 70%. You have any special diet that you use with your gym?
Oh, yeah. I eat poultry, buckwheat, salads, and mostly everything's boiled.
Boiled? Yeah?
Oh,
Nothing
I
fried?
cook well. Don't smile like that.
Boiled salad as well? Or?
No. Salad's fresh.
Ah, good. That sounds good. I'm pretty healthy too.
Yeah? So
Yeah.
what do you eat?
I'm like plant-based.
Cool. So don't you want to eat some carbohydrates?
It has carbs and protein and fat.
Okay.
I'll have
Is
to
this
show you
enough
some
for a man?
recipes. Of course it's enough. Look at me.
You look good.
Yes, perfect. So we're moving a little bit outside of the gym world, you know, things that are outside of working out and that exact situation. So you're smoothly transitioning now out of the gym world and into the kind of personal, outside the gym lifestyle stuff. I've got an idea. You're going to like this. Are you competitive?
Yeah, I'm pretty enough.
All right, we're going to have a challenge. Yeah, good. So reset the machine, get it back to 0, put it on level 7. And what we're going to do, let's say 30 seconds maximum and see who can go the furthest. What do you think? Do you agree?
I'll win.
You'll win?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, wait. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. extra, but... Oh, I just won. Maybe next time. You did really well.
Yeah, you too.
Like, oh, so close.
Oh.
Hey, you know, you've got really strong thighs, right? It's one of your best muscles.
Yeah?
I love strong thighs. And you know what I'd like? I'd like to use them as earmuffs. Like that. You know, I think you might be a little bit competitive, yeah? Because you did that racing with me. Yeah? You know what kind of girl I like? I like one that's competitive in the bedroom. Like, let's see how many times you can come tonight. Let's see how long we can fuck tonight. Let's see how many... Yes, you're imagining it, aren't you? Yeah, listen to that Drake and Imagine. That's what's going on, isn't it? Huh? All right, listen to your music a little bit and then we'll figure something out. I've nearly finished. What about you?
Yeah, I'm almost ready.
Yeah?
Good.
What do you normally do after the gym?
Oh, it depends. Sometimes juice, eat, massage or swim.
Oh, massage, swim, juice, all good options.
I also think so. You need some relaxation after you work out.
Exactly, yeah. This is smoothly transitioning from stuff in the gym to stuff outside of the gym. In any situation where you see someone over time and you don't want to make a big risky play, you know, declare your interest, ask if she's got a boyfriend or that kind of thing, we do it very, very smoothly. So in the gym, then slightly out of the gym, and now we're in a more personal conversation, but it's still not very high pressure. So you should do that in gym situations, but also any where you don't want to kind of look bad in front of people you will see often, or in situations where you get lots of opportunities over weeks or months to talk to her.
What's the ring? This one.
This one, yeah? Not that one. This one measures my sleep. And so, like, tells you how well you sleep. And yeah, I'll show you. It's got the app. Hang on a second. You see it?
Yeah. And
this was last
why
night.
is the heart rate is so high in the middle of the night?
The heart rate spike in the night. Well, to tell you the truth, it was 3 a.m. and I woke up, like I think I was having a bad dream or something. And then I started thinking and I thought of, you know, some certain sexy situations and I was just wanking off. So the heart rate went up and then went back to sleep, slept perfectly after
You
that.
know, I don't really need to know about that.
You asked me. What the fuck, you want me to lie? You like honest men? What, you think some men don't wank off? All men wank off. Probably thinking about you. Actually, I had a nightmare. I don't often have them, but I was watching this scary TV series on Netflix.
Oh,
and,
I see.
Yeah, like a witch or something. And, do you watch horror movies?
No, I hate them.
Yeah, I'll try not
Don't
to.
do it
yeah.
before you go to sleep.
Well, now I've got this ring, and I'm like, well, I don't want that ruining my sleep, so I'm going to cut them out.
It's better to watch a comedy.
Comedy's good before bed, yeah. Yeah, I think it's the right answer in this case. Yeah, I saw something about that on the news, I think, actually. That was pretty interesting. Maybe it's enough, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, it's enough for me. I've finished.
Good workout. Yo, I had an idea to go to the juice bar, but I just had a better idea.
Which one?
Maybe instead of juice, like you could get a little bit juicy and we go to the TRX closet and make a
My day was so perfect.
It's getting
and
better.
you spoiled it.
You know what would be great right now? Having a juice. What do you think? Do you want to go with me
Yeah,
just
I'm quite
downstairs?
thirsty. Let's go.
They got good juices.
Cool.
Yeah, this is a great transition because she already told you that she sometimes has a juice after the gym. Also, the gym is not the best place to have a long conversation. People are often very serious about their workouts. So, have a short interaction each time in the gym and then wait for the juice bar or somewhere else that is a logical step after the gym to have the conversation. It's not cinema, it's not a candlelit dinner. It's something very easy for her to agree to, and it gets you to have the chance to have a good interaction more similar to a date. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, but I insist on paying.
You want to pay?
Yeah.
All right, why not?
Good.
Your water bottle.
Yes.
Do you need it? Mine as well. Got everything? Let's go. A really good way to get to know each other. It's really fun. You just tell me your life story in 45 seconds, and then I'll do the same. So it could be really boring to just tell your life story, but 45 seconds.
Okay, good. My name is Maria. I'm 23, and I'm a teacher in a primary school for children working. Also, I'm a model, and I would like to be a model who eats chocolate, that has no regrets about that. Okay, also I'm doing sports, and I'm a little bit of an artist. My grandfather was an artist, so I have a talent.
Oh, that's great. Really different things. Cool.
Yeah, and what about you?
Me. Okay. Well, I was born at a young age in London, and with my mother. My dad is Italian, and I worked in all different kinds of jobs. I was even a removal man. I worked in a car park. Then I worked in marketing in an office, and then I started my own businesses. And I moved to here in Dubai like 7 years ago. And that's it. I like sports. I was watching TV, playing chess, playing video games, lots of different things. Travel as well, of course.
Cool.
This is there as something that you can use in any kind of situation, so remember it. It allows you to give her 45 seconds to talk instead of asking her questions, and you can see what she talks about in those 45 seconds, and that will give you a good indication of the subjects that she's really interested in and the things that she likes in her life. On the other side, you need to have a good 45 seconds ready to tell her, and that way, it's a really cool little gimmick that you can use in any kind of early stage conversation with women if you're not the world's best conversationalist. Let's get some juice anyway. Do you mind if I order for you?
Okay.
Let me surprise you, yeah?
Okay.
All right, mate, wait, can I have strawberry and daffodil juice, please? And for the lady, she would like pussy juice. Persimmon juice, please. You'll love it.
Let's try it. So, why are you using these old headphones?
Oh, what, with the wire, yeah?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you've got the AirPods, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was worried because I thought it might give me a brain tumor or something. So I thought I'll just wait and see a few years if people start dying and stuff, and if not, I'll get them because they are easier and easier to use stuff. But
okay.
I'm just very terrified. So
Is the sound good?
It sounds great. Yeah.
Okay.
No, they're very cool. Definitely good ones.
Good.
Metal. Look.
And what you were listening at the gym?
What was I listening to? Today, what was I listening to? A bunch of different stuff. Probably the last one and the best one was Video Games by Lana Del Rey. Do you know it?
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's great. Such a good singer and a super song as well.
I should listen to it. I've never listened.
You haven't?
No.
OMG. Yeah. Need to listen. Great track, and you get to mention video games, so it's the right answer. You know, I also really like audiobooks, and so sometimes I listen to them. And best of all, now I've got my own idea for a book, and it's a sci-fi book. So basically, it's about the future where they invent time travel, but because it's so dangerous, you know, changing history and stuff, it's about how they'll send people back in time, but only if it's to like a dangerous event where they would die. So they could send you back to the ship that's sinking, or they could send you to World War II, like in the plane, and you're there for 10 minutes, and then the plane crashes. You know, anything like that where you don't mess up the timeline for the future. So.
What is the end?
But I can tell maybe you're not that interested in sci-fi.
No.
Yeah, fantasy, sci-fi.
No, it's not my type.
No. What's your type?
You know, historical fiction, maybe?
Okay, gotcha.
Like
Ivanhoe. Something like that.
I don't know that one, but okay. No, I like some
it
historical
is
fiction.
by
Walter Scott.
Ah, Walter Scott, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's great, perfect. You should change subjects because her body language was showing that she's not really interested. But if you're in a situation like that, don't take it too personally because often women are not very interested in the early stages, but when she likes you and becomes attracted to you and likes you and asks you more about your life, then she could actually become interested in things that she wasn't initially interested in. So keep the conversation focused on her and the things that she likes to talk about, and later you'll see that she naturally starts to be curious and interested in your things.
Oh, you know, I love books. I love to touch the paper. I love to smell them. And, well...
Oh, so you don't like the electronic ones, you like the...
No, I love the paper ones.
Cheers, bro. Should we try this juice?
Yeah.
You ready? I think this one's yours. This one's my strawberry and daffodil. Cheers. Good stuff, yeah?
Do you always drink juices like that?
No, it helps you taste it the first time. You know, it's like wine. So it's the same with the juice,
It's
just to
good
get
one.
the flavour. I won't do it every time, unless you want me to.
And what do you do for work?
Well, they call me the Instagram pimp, right? You're going to love this. So basically, how long was it? I don't know, 5, 6, 7, a bunch of years ago, I found these girls that were, you know, quite pretty face, nice body, but not quite right. Paid for them to get their boobs done, their asses done, put them on Instagram, got the professional photographers. They've got these contracts, and now they're like, oh, look, buy this energy drink, oh, buy this teeth whitening. 80% of the money to me, 20% to them, and best of all the guys see them, but if they want to marry them and stop them doing it, they need to pay me to cancel the contract, because the contract's till they're like 40 years old, you know, when they're too old and they're like, can't do it anymore. So that's my job, many monies.
You know, it's exploitation,
Yeah.
and I don't want to talk anymore.
But maybe fucking... I thought girls liked Instagram these days, for fuck's sake. Actually, I work in video games.
Really?
Yeah, I made this video game series. It's called Horror Seducer, the creepiest story ever told. And yeah, that's kind of my main thing at the moment. It's like, imagine a horror movie, but it's interactive, and you kind of choose the choices. So it's like, oh, there's the killer. What shall we do? And it's like, fight him, run.
I've heard about
Yeah.
games like that, but the only game I've ever played, it was The Sims.
The Sims?
Yes.
You never played Mario
No.
or Sonic the Hedgehog? Wow. Well, you need to play
I
horror
was
Seducer.
reading books.
Oh, well, that's better, to be honest. Yep, obviously the right choice. Fantastic video game and all good and great job. So yeah, that was the right decision in this case.
And I'm not sure whether I told you about my job. I am a teacher. I teach in a primary school and mostly with small children. And I love my job. They're so cheerful. They never make me angry. So it's great.
Oh, well, you know, when you're telling me about this teaching stuff, you've got such a lovely smile.
Oh, thank
It's exactly like my dick. It's big, it's warm, it's friendly, it's lovely. Exactly the same. Look.
No,
Look,
you're
look.
Italian freaky prick.
Yeah?
Oh, you
And
need
what?
some
You like
treatment.
it? That's what you need.
No,
You need some
no.
Italian
You
prick.
need treatment.
You
Yeah.
need some
Contact your doctor.
Italian
Okay.
salami. Italian sausage. Yeah, I think teaching is super, super valuable. You know, I always remember my good teachers, how they had a great influence, you know, on the kids and growing up. And at that age, you really get a chance to kind of change their future. So, yeah, it's really great. Well done. Yeah, in this case, giving a compliment here is good because, you know, teachers, doctors, these are all good professions. So why not say that? You know, it really is admirable that she does that job.
Anyway, I like my job. I do what I do, but I wish they pay me more. At least I have this cool vacation here in 3 months.
Oh, yeah, you get such a long summer.
Yeah. And what do you do in your free time?
The main thing I'm focused on right now is increasing my leg count. I'm close to 100, and I'm also doing flag club, so I'm getting the girls from all the different countries. So I think now.
You're not gonna increase your link count with me. No.
Come on, baby. I need that flag. Fucking honesty. Sometimes be honest. Sometimes don't be honest. Be honest. Well, obviously that's wrong and just silly. I like all kinds of things. I like reading, I like watching TV shows, I like meeting friends, sports, all kinds of things. But probably my favorite thing to do is play video games. So I've got Nintendo Switch, I've got PS4 and 5, I've got everything, you know, even got Oculus Quest, you know, the VR. Have you tried it?
Yes.
Virtual reality?
Yes, one time.
Oh, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I play a lot of video games. Sometimes listen to audiobooks while I play, or sometimes just play. But
So it seems that you're really
into it, yeah. Here we were speaking about video games, but the point to learn is that you can really be talking about anything, something that you might consider to be boring, and paint it in an interesting way by being enthusiastic. Because whereas she might not connect on the facts, she might be able to connect with you on your emotion and passion for the thing that you're interested in. Of course, from time to time, go on some dates as well.
Oh, me too. But they are always so terrible.
If you're single, you can help me with something, actually. I've got big fucking problems right now.
Which one?
The FBI are after me. They're trying to steal my penis. But if I can hide it inside you for a little while, then they might not get it. What do you mean? Babe, I'm serious. Can I just hide it? Just stick it up there, no? Fucking FBI. You know what those guys are like? Penis steal, you stick it up. Why are you laughing? That is a serious problem for me. Find some other girls. Hey, babe. Babe. FBI's after me, babe. Help. Well, of course you're single. What? I mean, look at you. You're terrible. What man would date you? I'm joking. You thought I was serious?
Okay.
This is the correct option in this case. It's a little high risk, so it's not for everyone, but it's being cheeky, playful, not taking her too seriously. And remember that she's very attractive, so this kind of joke is okay. If she were extremely desperate and unattractive, then this kind of thing is, not something that you would want to do, because she could just start crying.
You know, my friend told me that I should date one of the personal trainers.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's good looking. He's got the muscles and stuff. But do you know what they say about the personal trainers? Or any muscly guy, bodybuilders, that they're compensating about, for a small dick. And, in the men's changing room, they're all having showers. He turned around one time and it was micro penis.
I don't want to talk about small penises. No.
But let's talk a little bit about it. Like, what kind of penises you like? Micro penis, small penis?
No, I don't want to talk
penis,
about
big
it.
Penis, skinny penis,
No.
long, skinny penis?
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Well, let's try it a little bit. What do you want to talk about? Vaginas? Penis or vagina? Your choice. Then next time, my choice. What are you doing? Look like you're playing the guitar on your arm. This is a better lie to put her off, better than some of the other options, but not the best option here. It would be better not to do this because maybe he'll find out and he could beat you up. So yeah, it's a bit risky and also it's a lie. Well, why not? He's a fine young man, actually. He's quite good looking. Seems like a nice guy. Could go on a date with him.
No, I think I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah? This is reverse psychology and it would work. So in this case, she's expecting you to say why she shouldn't go on a date. But if you show that, she's single, you just met, she's having dates, that's normal. Yeah, why not go on a date with that guy? The interesting thing here is that if she tells that guy the same thing, that she had a date with you, then no doubt he's just going to be saying bad stuff about you, which will make him seem like the jealous guy, and then he will end up losing and you'll get her. So it's always better to play it cool, and here the reverse psychology was the right option. I dated a female personal trainer once, and she was very pretty, lovely body, all of that stuff. But there was one thing about it, it's quite funny actually, everyone laughed at me. I didn't know at first, but she made these manly noises, like in the gym she would go, "Ugh," like a man, and actually she did the same in bed. Yeah, so it was a bit of a disaster. And then later there was all these stories that she was possessed by some male spirit, maybe a bodybuilder or something, and that was why she was. It's well trippy that was, anyway.
So, what kind of women do you like?
What kind of women do I like? Well, I would say that I like my women like I like my. Video games. Challenging, great to look at, and can keep me interested for a long time.
That's great.
Yep, good choice. And in this level, video games is always the right answer, so well done.
And also, I do modeling.
What kind of modeling?
I'm shooting for magazines and for commercials.
Oh, great stuff.
Do you do anything else?
Well, I do have a lot of really good business ideas.
Huh? Which ones?
Right, so I've got this idea. So you know that these days you can rent anything you want. Yeah, you can like, oh, I want an electric scooter for a few hours, or I want to rent an apartment on Airbnb, or I want to rent, I don't know, even a dog or jewelry, you know, clothes, like whatever. So everything for rental. But remember this, a really, really big market is single guys, and they're at home and they're thinking, oh, I wonder what it's like to have a wife. I wonder what it's like to have a girlfriend. If only that I could try that like I try a scooter. So what they do is they use the app, they find a woman they like, and they like pay, you know, a few $100s a day or whatever, book her, and then she comes around. And
You know, it's...
you're liking it?
No, it sounds like prostitution, you know? And I'm a teacher and I don't want to be associated with it.
Aye, but you can make a lot of money. But the whole reason I wanted to take you for juice is so that you can be the first chick in the app.
No.
I've got hundreds of men in there, no women so far.
No, I don't want to. It's dirty.
Oh, for God's sake. Well, look, you have that juice. I'm going to go find some girls for my app. It's fucking wasting my time. I've got this great idea. It's Uber for pretty girls. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but basically pretty girls can sign up to the app and then you have all of the drivers like Uber, but the girls don't pay because the drivers are all kinds of guys. You know, it could be a guy with a Lamborghini or a guy with not a Lamborghini, and they need to drive the girls for free, but they get to chat with them on the way. So if they're single, you know, there's a chance to meet someone, because guys always want to do things for pretty girls, and pretty girls, why not get something for free? It's all secure, you know, you've got his passport, so if he does anything, you can kind of report him, like, you know, this guy's harassing me in the app and stuff, and I think it's great.
It's a nice idea.
Maybe not $1 billion, but I think, you know, 500 milli.
Yeah.
That's actually a great $1 billion idea, I think, so feel free to steal.
So you said that you are very good in video games.
Yeah,
so
very good.
You must be very fast with your fingers.
Yes, I'm pretty good with my fingers. You know what? You've got very nice abs and your belly button's cool as well. And I bet you that I could touch your belly button, but from the inside.
It is turning me on so much and I'm losing fluids. So can I take your juice?
Baby, drink up.
Okay.
Maria, you've just got something. Can I just... One hole down, 6 to go. I'm going to get you next time. You'll forget and I'll get the rest of them. 6 more. Do you want to try something? Right, listen, when I was at school, we used to do this. So basically, give me your arm, this one, and then close your eyes. And I'm going to touch the inside of your arm, and you need to tell me stop when I get to the inside of the elbow, okay?
Stop.
What? Already, look. It felt like your elbow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah, it feels closer than it is. That's the idea, see? That's the strange thing. But normally most people say it here, and you said it here.
I suppose I'm very nervous.
Nervous, sensitive, I don't know, I'm going to have to Google what that means. Not a bad way to get a little bit closer. In these in Super Seducer games, we have a lot of gimmicks that allow you to kind of escalate the touch and do various things. And they're for guys that lack the confidence or don't know exactly how to bridge that gap and start touching. So if you need that, then this is one of those that you can use. Time to pay.
Yeah. So it's on me, remember?
Thanks so much. I'll get the next one. I should probably get going actually, so yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to drink that. It wasn't very nice. This is counterintuitive, and often counterintuitive things work. So you're going to be the one that cuts it short, and that's much better than sticking around, hanging on, waiting for more. Similar to the guy that keeps messaging her until she says she's busy and she needs to do something else. You being the one that ends the interaction, ideally on a high point, is more likely to leave her wanting more and thinking, oh, you know, I'm still thinking about that guy. I wanted to talk about more stuff, but he's left. Rather than, oh my God, it's been so long, I just want to go home. Maria, you seem a little bit cold. You're a little bit cold. You know what? There's a really, really warm cupboard over there. Maybe we could just go and hang out in the dark and fool around. Maybe make out a little bit. What do you say?
Okay, if you promise to keep me warm.
I promise. Let's go.
Go!